Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am Goddess Alicia. Welcome in, welcome in. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I'm here with you. If you're A1 Day 1, thank you for coming back, supporting your girl, bookings, the donations, the beautiful comments. Thank you so much. If you're a newbie, I hope that after this live event, you're inspired to subscribe and join the tribe because we'd love to have you. How you doing out there, boo? What's up, babe? Today is Wednesday here in the East Coast, but whenever you see this, whenever this falls upon your YouTube channel, you're right on time. Hello, beloved. What's up, Trip? Hey, Trip. Hi, beloved. Yes. Glad to see you. Namaste. Spirit does not make mistakes. We're not living on fate. We are manifesting through destiny. If you are here, this is your place to be at this time for a divine message that's been trying to get to you for a while now. Happy April 1st. It's the beginning of a new month. To begin something new, do something you've never done before, or to meet someone that's being divinely guided to approach you, to reconnect with you, to walk into your life. And this can be a business partnership, a collaboration, an old friend you ain't seen for many, many years, all of a sudden finding you on social media or coming back to your hometown, and there you are. This can be an old relative you haven't spoken to in a long time that wants to finally make peace, put an end to the warfare and the separation. For some of you, a small number, this may be an ex-lover from the past. Whether you detached from this person, whether you moved on into another relationship or just chose to be single for a while, they could be coming back around. Spring is about to be sprung, and we know when spring blossoms, blooms, so does love, new and old. So let's see what Spirit has on the block, chopping block. Let's see who's coming towards you. What do they want? Why are they coming, and why they feel pushed, pulled, stretched in all directions to finally make communication with you. This could also be a message, a letter, a text, an email from someone else that knows this person, that knows you. That person may not be able to contact you for whatever reason, whether they're sick, whether they move far away, whatever the reason is. Somebody else could be playing mediator, reaching out to you on this person's behalf with a message of urgency that you need to know. So, collective reading 112. If you've been seeing angel number 112 constantly, that it's my birthday. But if you've been seeing angel number 112, or that date somehow means a lot to you, that is confirmation. This is your message. Take what applies. Don't force it to fit. If it does not, let it fly. Yours will surely come through. Stay tuned. Stay connected. Keep an open mind. I've already pre-shuffled. Today we're using Intuitive Calves, Kipper-ish. Many of you know he has a YouTube channel. So if you're interested in this deck, or go ahead and support him, Intuitive Calf on YouTube. Now the deck is new. We've got a mature woman here. Here's a mature woman. We're going to find out who this mature woman is. If it's you, if it's them, or if this is the person mediating this reconnection. We got a mature woman. Mature, giving me Queen of Cups. This person could be a mother figure. This person could be somebody who's kind and generous, soft, but very intuitive, very wise. Maybe through experience, lifetime after lifetime, lessons learned. They are emotionally mature, grown. This is someone that is an adult, someone that may financially take care of themselves and others. It could be the matriarch of the family. This could be, we're going to find out who this mature woman is. Your mother, their mother, you, or a woman that has finally grown up, finally found a way to forgive, and maybe want something, maybe they got something they want to say. Mature woman here. Mature woman. I've been playing with this to get it. You know when you get a new fresh deck and the cards stick? Uh-oh. We've got a love offer. We've got a love offer. This love offer could be being made to you if you're this mature woman. If you've already healed, separated, matured, grew, elevated from your past situation, a past relationship, and you're ready now to step out, to seek out new friends, new connections. There's a love offer on the table, and if this is not you, that there's a mature woman that wants to make a love offer to you. Realize that maybe you are the right choice, the right one, and now they are ready to step out and connect. The Spirit says this is real love. Spirit says put away your inhibitions, put away your doubt, put away your fear, put away your anxiety or worry. Now you could be somebody that's been celibate for a while, healing from the past, getting yourself back together, focusing on your health, your finances, your overall wealth and stability. And love has really been on the back burner, not a priority, not something you were chasing, but you were definitely attracting, because this says real love. Mary J. Blige, real love. I'm searching for real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. Maybe that heart has been under lock and key, and Spirit is guiding someone in to unlock that chamber, to let those butterflies out, to ignite some passion that you may have not thought you still had. Maybe you thought you weren't ready. And Spirit says, our plan is bigger than your plan. And we know what you want. We know what you need. We understand your likes, your wishes. And we are granting a wish. They're granting a wish. This looks like a twin flame connection. that's tied to a past life soulmate, which means this may be a past lifetime soulmate returning in this lifetime to reconnect. Someone you've already known or familiar with or comfortable with. You already have a spark. When you meet this person, it may feel like you've known them all your life for some reason. The connection will be so easy, so comfortable, so smooth. I just heard slow and steady wins the race. This person is not coming in to rush, to take, to use. I just heard fragile heart. Fragile heart. Maybe you and them. Maybe you both have healed from a divorce, a past, a painful ending, moving away from a hometown or a karmic family, feeling lonely and secluded and isolated. This comes in. A new light, a new spark, a new beginning. All right, who the hell is this? When we were doing so well, beloveds, who the hell is this? With the evil eye? Whoever this is, with this evil eye. Either this is a female, heavily in her masculine energy, or this is a man in his feminine energy, but somebody is throwing you the evil eye, beloved. We're going to find out who this is. Whoever this is does not want you to have love, doesn't want you to be healthy, be happy, be free, be single. They don't want you to experience life. They don't want you to relive this new beginning. This could be somebody you've separated from. Now, if you're in my alphabet community, same sex, then you know who this is. If you are not, then this is a karmic feminine. I'm getting heavily. They may be a frenemy that's stuck in a toxic connection, but now you are free, and they are secretly jealous that you have the ability to build something new while they have not made the choice to free themselves, and they're watching you. Or this is a karmic sibling that somehow in the back of their head says, why is it always you? Why do you always come back? Get back up on your feet, survive every heartbreak, every challenge. Why are you receiving this new love, this new connection, and they may not be living in a happy situation? Seeing you on a glow up, seeing you approach a new beginning, it's got somebody not happy about it. We're going to find out who this heifer is. It seems like you don't care. It seems like you do not even care who this is. Living your life unbothered, unfazed, focused on you, your bag, your money, your stability, your family. New beginnings. You are not looking back to the past. That door is closed. You've learned your lesson and you moved on. Well, somebody that refuses to let you go in their energy, watching you, stalking you. This is somebody either watching you online through social media, or they're in your community, in your family, on your job. Paying very close attention to how you're moving, what you're doing. If there's somebody new, how you're building. And your ancestors have come through. Your ancestors have come through letting you know we on their ass. Live your life. Be free. Be happy. Be healthy. Focus on building, creating, living. And we will take care of the business that's happening in the background. The evil eyes. The spell work. Hello, the toxic connections that won't leave you alone. the gang stalking, the bullying. We got it. Don't you even worry. Now you've got, this looks like a mother, a grandmother. It could be an auntie, a grandmother. I definitely see a grandmother here. She's with two other feminines. Now my trigger warning, one of these feminines may have passed away with cancer. Maybe I've lost all her hair when she passed away. But this grandmother is standing strong with two other females. They could be aunts. They could be your mother and an aunt. It could be an older sibling. But there are three women here. There are three women here that's got your back. What you cannot see, they can see. And they know that whoever this is, they know that someone is watching you. Send you negative vibrations to destroy this new beginning before it even gets started. Maybe, you know what? This could be, for those of you that got a friend, a best friend that you've known for years, or a sibling, of course you know for years. Someone that you constantly talk to, gossip with, share the tea. And if you've letting this female know that you are ready for love, or that someone's interested in you, something you may have told this person that instantly made them jealous, envious. It could be that person. So you may want to reevaluate your circle, because you may have a secret frenemy, a secret sibling, somebody that's jealous, competitive, envious of your newfound freedom, especially if you recently been divorced and you are now single and they're in a horrible marriage or situation. This could be somebody around you that never got married, and they feel like they're the late bloomer. Meanwhile, you always get back up on your feet and new love always comes in. But whoever this is, not going to be happy. Ooh, what is this, beloved? You know that this is on, well, of course you don't know. It says unexpected money. This is Ace of Pentacles. Some kind of generational wealth. This is some kind of unexpected inheritance. Some kind of major financial breakthrough. A blessing, a reward. Because it could be some kind of inheritance. My condolences in advance. Someone may be passing away, but know that when they do, there will be ancestors at the gate. Mistress of the gates. Many of you know I'm a deaf doula, a soul midwife. There will be ancestors at the gate waiting to meet her when she arrives. But in that passing, you may be receiving a very large lump sum of money. And if this is not from someone passing away, then we'll ask Spirit to show it to us. But to me, it looks like someone may be passing and leaving you something in their will. And if whoever this is jealous now, oh, they really going to be jealous when this comes in. There it is. There it is. Whoever this is. Whoever this is. And I'm getting heavily a female energy. Whoever this is, is a Jezebel spirit. There's someone very jealous, very envious, someone that deals in material things, which is why they may not never had a real love, because they focus on the money and what that person can bring. There's someone that doesn't mind sleeping around for money to get the bills paid. This is somebody that deals in carnal pleasures of the flesh as opposed to giving out their heart. The Jezebel. Now, this person can also be connected to somebody you were with. That person may have walked away and left them, and now they're watching you get a new life, a new beginning, or that person being guided to reconnect with you is that ex, and they're waiting and watching to see if it ever happens, because they do not plan on allowing that reconciliation to occur. But you got a Jezebel spirit watching you in your life. Now, this unexpected money can be money from this person may owe you money. If you got someone that owes you a lot of money, a sister or friend, they may owe you this money, and finally being your ancestors making sure they pay it back or give it up. And that's why they give you the evil eye. This could be in a settlement, a court case, some kind of legal matter where they got to pay up, pay over. Take what resonates with you. Some of you, if you're in the alphabet community, or if you are not, if you're heterosexual, you got a friend that's secretly more attached to you than you know. This can be somebody who has hid that she's bisexual, and the reason why she can't let you go is because she has an intimate attachment to you, but hasn't confessed it. Because this love offer that's coming out could be somebody that wants to confess how they feel, how they've always felt, but they fear you will reject it because that's maybe not your cup of tea. And that could be why they give you an evil eye, because if they are same sex and they're interested in you, but you are not, and you're telling them about moving into a relationship with someone of the opposite sex, yeah, they're angry. They don't want to see you move on. And only a few of you will know if you got a friend that somehow seems a little off when it comes to you, possessive, obsessed, like it's more than just about being a friend. They truly want to be with you. Now they may have secretly offered you their love before, but you didn't pick it up. You didn't get it. They may have been throwing you hits and feel like you were just unbothered, unconcerned. There are so many in the room and outside the room looking in that I'm getting so many different downloads to try to get this message out to multiple individuals. Here's an expectation. That expectation goes along with this unexpected income. You could have been waiting for a long time for a financial breakthrough or for money that you know is owed to you, and you don't understand why it's been blocked or delayed or set back. There's always something in the way, and you're waiting for this financial wealth, inheritance, some kind of money. But your ancestors want you to know in the background they're working it out. In the background, they're working it out to bring it in, to push it along, to release it, to give it to you, to return it, to make it available. If you have a legal court case or something going on, then you know what this is. But since it's unexpected for many of you, you may not even know what's going on in the background with this money. Somebody may be holding your money. Someone may have stolen your money. Someone may have lied and said they couldn't find you in the reading of the will or in the inheritance. You could have been left out of a family meeting. You may not even know about this unexpected money. You may have been praying for a breakthrough and not even knowing that this money is that. And your ancestors are doing something. They're doing something in the background so that you will get this money. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is divine intervention. So universe is working on this. Maybe you felt there's nothing else you can do to make this money come through. This card kept coming out even in the pre-shuffle. There's the Ice King here. In the pre-shuffle, before the live, it kept coming out, and I kept putting him back. There is a King of Swords here in the reverse energy. This is Ice King. Now, this could be your ex. This could be the ex that we were talking about. That this karmic knows wants to come back. This could be the one that owes you the money and is holding out, or blocked it, or lied, or did something to keep it from you. But we've got two energies here. Or this Ice King is the same person giving you this evil eye, which is a man in their feminine energy, always in their feelings, always blaming someone else, always playing a victim. Someone cold-hearted, someone that has no filter, don't watch their words, don't care if they hurt other people. Someone that's heartless. There it is. And this all came out yesterday. So your ancestors giving you this message is urgent and strong for it to come out 2 or 3 days in a row. Where this Ice King is, giving you this evil eye, watching you, stalking you, thinking about you, heartless, cold. If you have a legal matter or court case, if this person owes you money, submitted false documents to the court, lied to the court, held back on information, anything they could do to make sure that you would never know, receive, or find out that your money was being blocked. It was stolen. They were the reason for the delay. The delay was false documents, lies, fraud. Fraud was committed. Fraud was committed. And your ancestors said, we saw, we heard, we know. And although you may think there's nothing you can do, they're in the background working it out. Exposing people under this full moon in Libra that we're in as of now. Libra represents justice, fairness, equality, balance. In this present moment that we're in the background, your ancestors are working out something, exposing something, making sure something is known, found, discovered, so that you finally receive what belongs to you. And whatever belongs to you, it's a lot. Whatever it is that belongs to you, it's a lot. Well, this ain't a little bit of money. It's a large amount of money, income. But this person committed fraud. They lied. The scams. And the reason why they're giving you an evil eye, they may already know this is about to happen. There's Poppy Santana. All right. Poppy. As I said, that anger, rage, violence. Hello? Poppy about to tear my daughter's leg off because she going outside without him. Going on with her life outside without him. He about to tear her leg off. That is clearly what's happening. You moved on. You leveled up. You awakened. You grew. And somebody knows that you moved on without them. They are ready to tear your legs off, tear your life down because you are stepping into a new beginning. And your new beginning is going to cost them a lot, heavily. Because they got to give it back, get off it, return it. The reason why they give you evil eye is because they probably already know before you know. Their lawyers, their attorneys, a court case you're not even involved in or don't know what's going on, and you're about to find out in that communication, which is why they feel like they are being pulled and pushed to come towards you. This person may want to come running in to apologize, to make amends. Can we be friends? I'm sorry. Let me back in. I'm going to do right. Because your blessing comes in their despair, in their demise, in their poverty. So they want to follow where the money is going. They want to follow where the money is going. And the only thing they can think of may be to get back in your good graces. Now, for many of you, they are with or were with a karmic that was benefiting off of what belonged to you because they were giving it to them. Fake flexing, paying this Jezebel, paying these hoes, whatever. A relationship built on lust and not love, material gain. There was no love there, only lust, passion, addiction. Now that karmic is losing that sugar daddy or sugar whoever, now they may want to come in. You may not even know them, but they may know you. Maybe through pillow talking or through sharing your pictures, they've seen you. They may be stalking you as well behind fake accounts, watching your every move. If they realize that you don't want your ex back, maybe if they could come in and befriend you. Now, this female is definitely in the alphabet community. They're definitely in the LGBTQ community, for sure. They may not be sure that you are, or they may know, somebody may have told them you may have been at one time, whatever it is. But they feel like they come in and gaslight you. Become your friend, your bestie. You may think this is a new connection because you don't know this person, but they will know you. Hoping you'll never find out who they are. They'll just come in, move in, hang out, get to know one another, build a bond. Because if they know your ex is about to go broke, then the thrill of that relationship is gone. And they need a new supply. This is a vampire. She is a vampire looking for a new supply. And this Ice King is cold-hearted, is no longer warm, giving, loving. The passion is dead. The addiction is gone. she needs a new supply. So you've got more than one person here that may be looking how they can walk back into your life because time is up. Time is up for them. So they think it's time. We got to make a move. We got to come up with a plan. This is happening. We've lost. How can we stay afloat? Now, this may be a couple. One is your ex, the other karmic. Or one is your friend, and this Ice King is okay. For some of you, this Ice King is your ex. And this theme karmic was your friend. Was your friend. Whether you know it or not. This third party, or one of the third parties, looks like was a friend of yours. Hopefully not still a friend of yours, but you may not know, which is why you may want to reassess your circle. Because you got a friend that was more than just close to your ex. Oh my God. If for very few, this karmic with your ex is your sister. Is your sister. Now, I'm not saying they were intimate. Could have been. But you may have a sister that's always been an enemy, always in competition, always jealous, even secretly. They may have connected with the ex of yours that went running to them in the separation, crying to them, asking for help, whatever the case was. And they built some kind of connection. You have then these false documents that were supplied to stop you from receiving this money. That would mean your sister know about it, may have been involved in it. Your friend know about it, may have been involved in it. Whoever this heifer is, they know what was done, and they were a part of it. And while you walking around looking unbothered, healed, leveling up, they all throwing you the evil eye. Animosity. This is somebody that cannot stand the ground you walk on. This is somebody that hates your life, how you look, how people are attracted to you, how people admire you, how you rebuild your life, how you've healed, how you moved on. This is somebody that's jealous and envious of your glow up. Secret jealousy, secret competition. Because you have found your own place of happiness and peace. Because you have found your own place of peace. Because you're walking towards joy. Because you're unbothered, unfazed, untouchable. Because your ancestors are in the background. So right, you're untouchable. Everything they did, everything they tried failed. And even though they may have looked like they were winning the war for a very long time, God's about to show you they have lost the battle. They may have been allowed to win small wars because God wanted to see how much they were going to do, how far they would take it. And now that your ancestors said that's enough, we have had enough, it stops here. Time is up. It's time for us to step in and step out. Show up and show out for our loved one. They're about to find out they lost the whole entire battle. Justice is yours, and it's about to be served in a big way. But you get to move on to a life that's bliss, happy, peaceful, healthy. Come on, look at the smile on your face. You are love. You are light. You are joy. Everything you touch turns to gold, and everyone attached to you wins. You are the blessing. You are the gift itself. You're an earth angel. You are an earth angel returned from another dimension, here to bring love, healing, peace, joy to everyone else around you. You are here to pour into the earth, and it's here to give back to you. You are here to pour into the earth, and it's about to give back to you. Oh, okay, wait a minute. This is a community of people, a family system, a coven. I don't know who this group of people is that have gathered together to watch the show as it goes down. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of gossip, a lot of lies. Your name has been thrown around through the pillow talking, whatever. And there are a lot of people that are aware that this show is about to go down. And they're watching. Whoever this was, whoever this is, that set out to destroy your life, to steal your inheritance, to block your wealth, stability, security, block new love coming in, this new beginning, false documents, scamming, scheming, fraud, identity theft, embezzlement, whoever this is, karma has showed up. Karma has showed up at their doorstep. Somebody's in poor health, bad health. Now, in a hospital, in a nursing home, in a rehab center, some kind of medical facility, or they're getting hospice care at home. And if you're in the healthcare industry, you know what that means. All the spell work, all the evil eye, all the demons they conjured, all the legions they conjured to send to your home, to your health, to your mind, to your finances, to your children, to your family, are living in their body as we speak, feeding off of them day and night, eating them alive. Because you were never to be touched. Never to be touched, Earth Angel, Starseed, Indigo Baby. You were never to be touched. They didn't know who you were when they sent them. When they arrived in your bedroom at night, standing over your bed, on the road in front of your car, on the bus, on the train, and strangers, and coworkers, and people that were trying to take, when they all arrived to fight you, to start a war, your spirit team, your ancestral, Poppy, come from the door. Let's go. I'm gonna be nice today for a minute. Immediately returned to sender. Immediately return to sender. This person has entities that have taken over their physical body, no spiritual protection, no ancestral protection. And that is who it is. And that is who it is. Your ex, the father of your children, what was sending you this evil eye, this spell work, what was blocking your finances, your settlement, your inheritance, that court case, that legal matter, whoever it is, that child support, the alimony, whatever belongs to you, rightfully belongs to you. Karma. Karma. Because you were never to be touched. You were never to be touched. In this lifetime or any, your spiritual rank is bigger and greater than you even can imagine. The ancestral protection around you is great in numbers and mighty in power. You are never to be touched. You are anointed. Touch not my anointed. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. Under the watchful eye of your ancestral bloodline, there you are. Be at peace. Be free. Feel healthy. Feel blessed. Because they meant to take you off this planet. They were meaning to take you off this planet. Your life, your health, your welfare, your stability, your home. They did some very egregious acts in the spiritual realm. And what's at the end of the story for the over and done. Over and done. Yeah, here's a third party with her friends, her siblings, her family. That was her. This third party that they were with could have worked in the healthcare industry, because it looks like this third party has on like some kind of white medical uniform. Your ex is in the front. I don't know who the other heifer is that worked together with this, your person in that karmic. That could have been your friend, your sibling, somebody else. There's another female in this picture. But it's over, my love. It's over and done. Because God shut it down. When your ancestors said that's enough, God shut it down. Why? Because your ancestors have high rank. Because your bloodline is of high rank, of royalty, of ancient, it goes back to ancient times and civilizations. And when they called enough, God heard and listened and said, that's it. Curtain closed, show over. And when you walked away, and when you chose you, and when you let bygones be bygones, when you took your losses, and you stopped fighting, stop asking, stop wanting, stop waiting, you released karma. Karma was just waiting for you to get out the way. Just waiting for you to step out the way. And when you step back and out of the way, you released karma. And she is feasting. If you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button for your girl and show me some free support. I would appreciate it. If you're feeling this message, just give me a like. For my new subscribers, y'all know I'm tongue-tied. I have a list. I'm from the South. It is what it is. Got that country twang. So we talk fast and furious and trip over our words. That's what we do. Ain't nothing but love for you, honey. In case you want to know, that's what that's from. It's that southern twang, y'all. That country twang. We got that fast talking gift of fast talk. We talk with speed. Every now and then I try to pull it back. But there's so much going on that overtakes me. And like, I want to get the message out as fast as I hear them so I don't forget. All right, beloveds. You know what? Let me pull this deck first. These are confessions of the heart. Confessions of the. Now let's see what somebody got to say that they will not say or have not said. And you about to find out right now. Secrets hidden in the dark, in the back of their mind. Things they'll never want you to know, never want you to find out. You about to find out right now. The gate is always open. If you would like a personal mini reading for your situation, if you have one question and you want a yes or no or some kind of answer to that question, in the pinned comment of the chat is exactly how you receive that. My moderator, Saj, is in the house. He also is putting all the information in the chat. So the gate is open as of now to get on the list. 5 spots for mini readings and 3 spots for open question. So first come, first serve. Because, you know, I can't be on here all day. I got other things to do. Hidden secrets that they do not want you to know or find out. I'm not taking notes. Give me one at a time, goddess. Give me one at a time. One at a time, goddess, if you can. Ooh. She be like, all right, have a. That went all the way over there. So I'm not trying to get up out of my chair. I've jumped up in this chair already. I'm a tiny 5'2". So, and I put it back and it came right out. I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. Yeah, you got to ask whether you know it or not. If they have not communicated, if they have not come back as of yet, they're either with the karmic they left you with, or they're with a new karmic. Because that Jezebel and that evil eye is coming from the person they're with now, that they've already told about you, already pillow talked about you, already let out their anger about when they wanted to blame you and what they call it, defame your character. This person likes to cry victim. That's how they get people in. That's how they pull karmics in. They play, oh, well, it's me. I need a lap to cry on. Whoever they're with now knows about you and is watching you, stalking you. Hello, because they know that your person with that love offer is still in love with you, still wishes it was you. But too much was done. Too much was said behind the scenes, behind the curtain. And your ancestors said, hell no. Hell, there will be no reunion. There'll be no reconciliation because you're still the Ice King. The person they're with now doesn't even know they don't want them. The person they're with now does not even know they don't want them. They don't love them and they never will. Their heart is cold, closed, blocked, locked because they can't have you. They can't beat you. They can't defeat you. They can't take you out. They don't want you to know about them until yet. I don't know what that yet is. When they think there's going to be a good time for you to know, or why you even care, they act like you need to know they're with somebody And that's the only reason why they haven't come back yet. Confirmation. This person, when they contact you, your ex, they're going to act like the reason they were away for so long is because they were afraid to approach you. They were afraid of rejection, afraid you would say no, afraid you wouldn't let that back in because of everything they did. So they were just with this person for a place to stay, a place to eat. Hello, but they never really wanted them. That's what they're going to say to gaslight you. Hello, but that's not what they're telling the other person. They're lying, telling them, oh, I love you, I want you. They were no good. They weren't the one. They did me wrong. They did me. That's what they're saying to this other person. But the truth is, when they call you, they're going to act like that other person held them hostage. It's always been you. So now that I can come through and tell you about them, let you know that they were not important. They were nothing. My music stopped by itself for no reason. It totally froze by itself for no reason. Yeah, the music has stopped. The show is over. The curtains have closed. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It's draining me. What did I just say? Wherever they are in misery, depression, anxiety, fear. It's too difficult for them to mentally, in a mental prison. Everything that's going on around is an attack. Is crumbling, burning. Their life is burning down day by day. And they're saying that you're drained. Well, they're physically unwell. We know what's draining them. We know what's sucking off of them. They may not even be aware that it's an entity because they're a little bit unstable. They're too busy focused on their emotions and what's going on around them. They may not even know what's really draining them is an entity. Someone, while they were doing spell work on you, binding spells, love spells, blocking your root chakra, your crown chakra, your sacral, while they were blocking you and sending you evil eye, somebody was also doing spell work on your ex. They were definitely a victim of spell work. One of those karmics they were with was a dark energy and was doing spell work on them to keep them, to stop them from going back to you, something. Because this mental instability is more than just a natural occurrence. Yes, they participated. They just wasn't ready. They didn't know who they were in bed with, who they got attached to. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. They rejected you to protect themselves. Oh, well, we know you're anointed. They may have rejected you because while they were doing you dirty, things were already happening to them. They may have figured out, or someone told them, maybe you need to get away from her. Maybe you need to get away from him. Maybe you need to get away from this person. Ever since you met them, your life has been, because in the background, where everybody knew they were doing what they were doing, running the streets and cheating and lying and deceiving you, people knew. They started to see this person experience some kind of karma, and they said, well, you know what? Maybe that person ain't good for you. Not knowing that you were anointed. And that was, you were the effect of what was going on around them, but they caused it. Or you required too much. According to them, you required loyalty, discipline, maturity, financial security. You required them to be a helpmate, a parent. Hello? You required them to be a man or woman. You required them to grow up. And that was something they knew they could never own up to because they did not know how in the hell to be that. They weren't that when you met them. They weren't that in the beginning. Let me bow out. I'll never be that for them. They're starting to see me. My mask is starting to slip off. They knew it. They were walking down the road. At the end of this road was you. Revelation. Deliverance. And they knew what they were walking into. So they bowed out. They ran. This is a runner. They ran. They scurried. They crawled away with other snakes in the grass. And they thought they were protecting themselves. Because this person now watching you, seeing how you've healed, overcome, transformed, they may be saying you are karma. You are the karma. Well, that's exactly what you are in this person's life. You are walking karma. Anyone that comes to your light, comes into your light. Anyone that brings their darkness into your light, you are walking karma. So yeah, they felt like leaving you was protection because someone feeling right. And now they feel like it was because they see you. Now they know she's a witch. She's different. Now I see it. So now they believe it was protection for them. All they did, beloved, was awaken your beast. That's what they did. And now they know it. You went from being a victim to becoming a beast, a warrior. You're more than a survivor. You are a phoenix. And they know there's no way of coming back. There's no way of doubling back. Although they do plan on trying. For the last 3 days, I keep seeing a letter in somebody's mailbox. I keep seeing a letter in your mailbox. Somebody's gonna write you. Now, if they're this sick, the only thing they can do is write you. The only thing they got is time to write. So I see a letter in your mailbox. And I spoke on that letter on Monday. Beloved, I don't know who I'm talking to, but you know who you are because it's resonating. This is my strongest spiritual opinion, guidance. If you open your mailbox and there's the letter in it from this person, leave it in your mailbox. Put it back. You need to find you a pair of gloves. Go first off, once you pick it up, put it back. Go wash your hands. If you got some Florida water, even better. Go get you a pair of gloves. Take the letter out the box. Go outside. Outside. Don't take that letter in your house. Go outside. Do not use your fingers to open that letter. Either get you a knife to open up on the side or a scissor or something to cut it open. Because cutting does more than you think. Take the letter out. Feel free to read the letter outside. Make sure you take a lighter and some matches or whatever. Find a safe place. Over the grass, over the dirt. Not in a garbage can. You're not lighting it on fire. Somewhere by a tree, by a stump, in the grass. After you finish reading the letter, put the letter back in the envelope, burn it outside, and give the ashes to the tree. The tree is the ancestors. Give it back Send it back. Whatever's in this letter is not a simple confession. Whatever's in letter is a last attempt to pull at your heartstrings, because I surely believe in that letter they're going to ask you to visit them. Come to me. Come to me, spells. Come to me. So you could take heed or not, but that is my suggestion. And you walk away and go back in your house. Take the gloves off and throw them outside in the trash. Don't throw them away in your house. Leave everything outside. Throw it away. Go back in your house. Wash and anoint your hands and go on with your day. Sip a cup of tea, chamomile, peppermint. Sip a cup of tea. Speak to your ancestors. Ask for guidance and whatever you need. Have a conversation. And listen and follow. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you, because you're on this person mind day and night, night and day, and everything in between. But this person is a master manipulator. Hello, Ice King, cold-hearted, calculate detail. That letter is going to be a come to me spell. Forgive me, hear me. Hello, they're going to blame everything under the sun, the childhood, the upbringing, the parents, everybody, to get your sympathy. Come to me, bring the children, visit me. I'm on my last leg, whatever. Pay attention. Especially if you get this by the 11th of April, we're in the full moon energy in Libra. Full moons are most potent for witchcraft, for spell work. Whoever this is, that's with somebody else. They already said that with somebody else. What they asking you? What they talking to you for? They should be getting comfort, visitation. What do they need you to come in for? I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. This person is playing victim. Playing victim. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. I'm lonely. I'm miserable. It's still all about them. They haven't said nothing about you. I feel cold. Are they this? Are they this? This person may be bipolar. Definitely some kind of mental or personality disorder. This person is a gaslighter. One says, I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. And then they say, I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel no emotions right now. Ice King. So are they feeling? Are they feeling or not feeling? Because the Ice King don't feel. They're cold, closed off, frozen, empty, barren. But then they feel sad, miserable, and lost. This is somebody that's trapped in a body that's being overtaken by entities ruling their decisions. You won't know who you're talking to. You won't know who this person is. You won't even know if it's who you remember them to be. Because at any point in the day, something is taking over. They're in and out, back and forth, hot and cold, angry, sad. So there'll be no way that you can believe anything they say, because you won't know who's speaking. Is it them speaking, or is it the demons speaking? Is it them that love you and remembers you and regrets losing you? Or is it the demon that needs you to get back into life, that wants to stuck now on a new energy because theirs is almost gone? Nothing tastier, yummier to a devil than a starseed, than earth angel. That's an automatic win overnight. And the demon is the one writing the letter. Come to me. Come to me. And as soon as you get there, it jumps bodies. And that person has lost all control. So pay attention and hear what I'm saying. Because this is coming down. This is coming in. Soon come. Don't get caught up in your feelings. Don't try to be empath. Don't try to be a people pleaser. Don't try to be the bigger person. You try to stay alive and well and healthy. And forget all the rest of that. Because they failed the first time around. Will you give them a second chance to destroy you? How many chances do we give somebody to hurt us before we realize this person is only pain? Your ancestors said, well, that's now. You figuring out right now, today, in this message. This person is only pain. Whether it was from their childhood, their upbringing, whether we send them into the love and light. That is not your responsibility. You did not give birth to this person. You did not raise this person. You came into their life to offer them something they never had. And that was love, support, friendship, a family, a unit. You came in to give them things they never had. But because they never had it, they did not know how to keep it, how to treat it, because it was not familiar. You are an alien to this person. So they ran. They ghosted. They abandoned it. They neglected their responsibilities. Now, we'll turn the table, and these are love messages. We are turning the table because we are the magicians, and we don't wait. We don't wait for energy. We manifest it. So we're turning the table. These are love messages. Yep. Yo. I don't mean to laugh, but sometimes it gets to the point where laughing is not, that's all you got left. Sometimes it gets to the point where laughter is all you got left, because even you don't believe how you got caught up in that. All right, beloved. Who is this? Who's this meathead? Who's this meathead? This is a tattletale. Earlier I mentioned pillow talking, gossip, lies, playing the victim, letting everybody think it was you the whole time. You're this, you're that. You ain't this, you ain't that. This meathead right here, this meathead is your ex. Tattletale, running their mouth, putting your name in everybody else's mouth. Look like they done put your name in the wrong person's mouth because they done made somebody fall in love with you. This could be one of their friends, one of their family members, a cousin, somebody, a friend, or they may have paid a spiritualist that they went to And this person started watching you, studying you, and is now enamored or admired by who you are. They put your name in the wrong person's mouth because now that person is falling in love with the idea of getting to know you. Because there you are. Because there you are, beloved, beautiful one, goddess, queen, bachelorette, single, and available to mingle. Going through a major glow up, attractive, alluring, independent. You see the advisor, they spoke to the wrong person. They put your name in somebody else's ear, somebody else's mouth. It's the worst thing they could have done. Because now this person got you heavy on their mind. Because we got now with hometown here, you and your person may have grown up in the same community, same city, same state, where you traveled, you mingled families, united, connected families, and there's a hometown that you built that knows all about you and your circumstance. Well, there are people from your hometown watching, listening, paying very close attention because they're saying, this person said everything they could about you. About the way you looked, the way you took care of yourself, the way your home was, your money, your kid. They put your name in the dirt, deep, because they did not want you to be attractive. They did not want you to attract. They didn't want you to survive. They didn't want you to glow up, but you did. You did. And now there are people from your hometown that know you both. They're looking at them and looking at you and saying, wait a minute. If it was all them, why did it look like this and you over there like this? People are starting to realize who really was a culprit the whole time because they can see the state of you, each of you. We got first date here. We got a first date. Whether this is somebody from your old hometown, an old friend, like I said earlier, somebody way from your past, rediscovering you online or you're running into each other in a gathering. It's summertime, 4th of July, some kind of event, a block party, or like a what's that community, when the community comes together for a reunion and you run into this person because the card says fresh meats. I know nobody wants to be called fresh meat. It just means that you are prime rib, top of the line, USD choice. Hello, with a AAA rating. Renewed, restored, rebuilt, re-energized. You are looking fresh, young, attractive. Then this person gonna see you and be like, has it been that long? Because you look like you did yesterday. You look like you looked 10 years ago. Aging backwards, regaining your health, regaining your strength, glowing, healing. It looks good on you. And so you're going to have a lot of options, a lot of suitors. They're going to be coming out the woods. So don't be nervous when you step outside and all of a sudden a light shines, the universe lights up and you glow. Everybody going to want to know, what's that? Where's it coming from? And how do I get some of it? How can I share some of that? So don't, because we got the contestant, like on the dating game or on whatever that is, where you are chosen as a winner. Do not settle. Do not settle because you're used to not being taken care of. You are not used to being spoiled. You are not used to being taken care of. You are not used to chivalry even. Nobody opening the door. Nobody standing outside the street. You may not be used to that. Do not allow yourself to live in the energy that you were in before when you weren't receiving. Pay attention to how they speak, how they treat you. Make sure they're chivalrous and mature. Hello, kind and generous. Treating you like the empress, the goddess you are. Because if they're not, they can get out of line. They can simply get out of line because they're going to be lining up. So you have plenty of options. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to say no, because when you say no to what's not in your life, you open the door to what is supposed to be there instead. Don't be afraid to say no, as if you think no more is coming. Oh, your cup is going to overflow, beloved. Make them treat you. Make them value you. Know your worth. Because it's time for you to open up your heart again. It's time for you to open up your heart again. Unlock that lock. Open that gate, mistress of the gates, and let love in. Because slow and steady wins the race. There's no rush. At your own pace. At your own pace. You're a captain of your ship. You invite and you dismiss at your own pace. So get out there and mingle. Put your toe in the water. Let your hair down. Put on your pretty dress. Put on Put on that perfume. Get that new dew. Sparkle like the diamond that you are. God did not polish you for nothing. God did not apply all that pressure for nothing. Now that you are a diamond, get out there and shine, baby girl. Like the diamond that you are, there is a king. There is an emperor that's waiting to make you part of his empire. Because he will see you as worthy, valuable, an asset to his life, to his bloodline, to his legacy. You are already a builder, financially independent. You're not coming in as a gold digger. He'll know you got it together on your own. That will be attractive to him. That will give him security. That will help him know that you are the one. That you can do it all by yourself because you learned to do that. But you are still open to allowing the man to step in and be a man and not step on his toes. Because in the moment, beloved, you are somebody's number one. In the moment, there is somebody looking and been searching all their lives for somebody just like you. You're not too old. It's not too late. I don't care how many kids you had. You're a whole plate. You're a whole package, a whole plate. And a real man, a real king, a real emperor, oh, he's strong and protective and gentle giant. And he can handle it, carry it, protect it, support it, love it, all of it. Every scar, every stretch mark, all of it. He got you. You are the one he's been waiting for all his life. Date nights. Now, this is a fantasy suites. This is not a 3-star or 4-star hotel room. No, this is us going on a cruise, going on vacation. We got a king size suite. We got joining rooms. If you're not ready, hello, this is me spoiling you, pulling out your chair, opening your door, sending you the car, sending you the hello. This is me treating you like a goddess, spoiling you like a goddess. This is not breadcrumbing you, not giving you the bare minimums. Hello, we're not taking you to the spot in the hood. No, we traveling. We seeing the world. We making it happen. We building legacies together. And then I'm going to make my promises true. I'm going to show you I choose you and no one else for the rest of my life. I got you, I got us, and you are ride or dies together. An equal reciprocity of give and take. Balanced, aligned, equal, grown, mature, loyal, fun, playful, youthful. Because they're already watching you. Because whoever this masculine is already knows who you are, already watches you. Now, you could be on a platform, podcast, or whatever you do in the public eye, in your community, this masculine able to see you, watch you, run your own show. Boss energy. You a boss, baby. Independent, glowing, strong, confident. And that's exactly what they want and what they need in their life. And whoever this meathead was, you will be the biggest regrets of the entire life. You will be and you are the biggest regret they will ever have. Because they will have to see you. They will have to see you. They will have to watch you. What they never gave you. What they never gave you. They will have to see you reap the favor of God. And know that when they will know that someone's trash that they threw away will be the next one's newfound treasure. And whoever this is going to treasure every moment of every minute in your presence. Because you are light. You are a starseed. You are a healer. When you come in contact with this person, there will be a magnetic spark of energy that's going to throw them back. It will throw them back because you may not even know how powerful your touch is to someone. They feel inside. You are a light. You are a spark. You are igniting. You will ignite their fire. They will wake up in ways they thought that were dead in them. And they will never, they ain't gonna let that go. They let that go? Oh, hell no. They're gonna prove to you why you had to wait for them. They're gonna prove to you why the universe had you wait for them. It's because they were waiting and looking for you this whole lifetime. Because they were searching for you this whole life. This person's whole life, nothing worked with no one. They always felt this push and this pull, and they didn't know what it was saying, where it was leading them. They just knew it was there. They knew their one was somewhere out there. They've been searching for you their whole lifetime. This is a past life soulmate. You and this person lived, loved many moons ago. And now the universe, now that you have both learned lessons, now that you have both grown up, now that you are both manifestors, now that you both have wear your own crown independently of one another, they'll bring you back together again to live out the rest of your years will be the best of your years. Come on now. I almost want to cry. Come on now. If that's not a beautiful ending to a Cinderella story, I don't know what is. All of my Bridgerton, and if you watch Bridgerton, then you know. This last season 4 was a Cinderella story. If you watched it, like, come on, that is your story. He was looking for all his life until he met her once, and then she got away. He searched all that time to find her, and she was right there the whole time. But it wasn't revealed until the right moment because there were others trying to attack their bond, keep it apart. Even his mother, even his family, her family, everybody had a part in making sure this. And at the end of that story, I wept and cried like, who don't want that story? Who don't want to be her? If you watch Bridgerton season 4, you know what I mean. That will be your ending. That will be your happily ever after. And it will erase every bad memory that you've ever had. I shade to that. I shade to that. Okay, y'all. This is the last call. So if you would like a reading or if you have a question, this is your last call. The gate is open. All you need to do is make your donation. For a question is $3. For a reading is $20. Make your donation, Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, and receive the answer and the confirmation that you seek. If you PayPal or Cashapp, you can put the question in the comment for me. But if you Super Chat, then you're gonna have to put it in the chat. Okay? Let's get a little. Where's my phone going off? Get a little tunes here. Okay. Last call, because I'm gonna pull my closeout deck. So if we do not get a booking, then we'll just end it on that. I can pull one tarot. Well, that was a rose tarot. Do I want to pull a tarot right away? Full moon energy. Let's see what evil eye they're trying to send you. Well, we know it's gonna fail, but let's see what their intentions are. Because the full moon energy from today until the 11th, it will be, as the days go by, it gets lesser and weaker, but it's still available. The strongest of days. Well, last night, today it reaches its peak. And tomorrow, those 3 days are the most powerful days to utilize the energy. But we still have in the shadow until we step into new moon energy. And then it's gone. So let's see what evil eye they think they're going to send. I told you they don't want you to get that money. That unexpected income, I told you they don't want you to get that money. That's why they sent false documents and lied and defrauded the courts, hid, because they never wanted you to get what belongs to you. Financial attacks. Someone is attacking you spiritually to negatively affect your finances. Have you been feeling that? Delays, blockages? You know what Spirit said? You better forge ahead. You better stand your ground. You better hold out. You better hold on. Because as soon as you lose faith and lose interest and back away, then they win. Temporary energy that will dissipate. Why? Because your ancestors on that ass. But yeah, they've been attacking your finances. They don't want you to be stable. They don't want you to keep working, keep doing, keep creating, or keep moving. Then I just say they don't want you to move. Somebody doing freezing spells, how old are you? You still doing freezing spells, how old are you? This is a low grade Karmic witch or warlock. You still doing freezing spells from the 1800s? This is the book witch. This is not anybody anointed or blessed. This is just somebody dabbling in witchcraft, reading, following videos from YouTube. Someone wants to stop any progress on your way to success. And you better know that they cannot do that. And you better keep pushing, keep showing up, keep manifesting, keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Sea salt power. Use the cleansing and restorative powers of sea salt to remove negative energies from your body and your home. Spiritual bath. Sprinkle sea salt in your window sills, under your bed, around your door fronts, on the outside, okay? Over your door heads if you can, of the bedrooms, especially your kitchen, is where you create, where you cook, where you manifest. So your kitchen is very important to protect. Sea salt. Take a spiritual bath, a cleansing bath. Some sea salt, some rose petals, some jasmine, some cooling energies. Get you some bay leaves, sprinkle it in there. Maybe a tiny capful of white vinegar. These are some freebies. Take notes. In your car, if you drive, get you vacuum your car out, clean your car out, sprinkle a little salt under your driver's seat, in your dashboard, front and back. You can also get sea salt, put it in warm water in the bucket, and use that rag to wipe things down. Your car, the inside of the windows. We always do the outside, the inside. Your windows in your room. You could mop the floors with it. Put a little in your laundry. If you use candle magic, sprinkle some in your candles before you light them. Because you have a soul tie ex that has no intention on letting you the hell go. Holding on for dear life, literally. You are soul tied to someone and finding it hard to release this connection. Well, you know what it is. Dreaming about them, thinking about them, even when you don't want to. You try to understand why it keeps happening, why you can't. It ain't just you, boo-boo. This was a soul contract that somebody broke. And although it may be null and void, this is still going on because they're still holding on. And soul ties, what one does, the other will feel it. So no guilt and no shame about what's going on in your head. They're living in there rent free because they choose to be, because they're doing spell work, because they're doing love spells and come back to me spells. and binding spells, working against the energy. And because you're unbothered and may not be doing what you need to do to protect the energy around you, it's getting in. So pay attention to what you need to do. Full moon energy is the most powerful energy to break a soul tie that you no longer want. We're too busy penny pinching and don't want to pay for it. We're investing in bullshit. We're not investing in your freedom. If it's not with me, if it's with someone else, you may want to seriously consider a cord cutting. Hello, you may want to really consider a cord cutting. And I really suggest that you connect it with a return to sender, because this is what's being sent at this moment. And if they're not doing it, some karmic they were with is doing it. Or somebody they're with now that's doing it, because they don't want them to lose that money that belongs to you, because then they lose it too. They lose the comfort. If your person is going to pass away, they want it all. They don't want it to go to you. They don't want it to go to you. They want it. And don't be surprised if the person they're with, if they are a dark witch or warlock, and it's the reason why your person is passing and can't do nothing about it, they may have already gotten this person to sign some false documents. You don't underestimate nothing that's going on behind the curtain. To protect you, your children, your family, your finances. Now, if anyone is considering a cord cutting with me or return to sender, they are $55.55. But if you get them together, the second one is half price. So the first one is $55, the second is $25. But I do not do my cord cutting and my return to sender with you. I am a high priestess. I'm an occult practitioner. I have my own sanctuary, my own divinity. My energy and the team I call in alone cannot afford anyone, no distraction, no confusion, no I'm not sure, none of that. I perform the entire ritual with in your honor, your petition with your ancestors. I call them in, I invite them in, we do it together. This is a recorded video session. I record the entire divination process and send it to you in a link. Only you and I have access to that link and can see that video. You can watch it, connect with it, manifest with it. But because you have it, you can do it for the whole, from now until the 11th. Every day, every other day, you can get back in, you can pray. Hello, you can re-increase the energy, reignite the energy of it. It's a 5-day manifestation. I do not use, well, not the cord cutting, because those are not in glass. The return to sender is a 5-day manifestation. The day I light it, the energy will exist for 5 days. 5 days I watch over it. I work with it. And on the final day, on the burnout, I send you a picture of the empty vessel. I explain it, I read it. And if you need a follow-up, I'll let you know that too. That's how I do it. And that is $55.55. Half off the second. But you must buy them together. You can't buy one and then a week later they have to be purchased together to get the discount. If you're a Soul Tribe member, on a membership on my YouTube channel, not only do you get half off, but you will get 10% off the entire total. Okay, so I'm bringing that to you as a new reward, a new blessing for my Soul Tribe family. Only if you're a member of the tribe will you get 10% off the entire total after the discount. Okay? What did I tell you that we're doing? A love binding spell. Someone is working to have you soul tied to them. Let me see. Here's your love spell. Here's your love spell. Someone is casting love spells to win your love. And these two fell out. Bringing resolution. If you have done work, if you are a practitioner and you do work, or if you have been working with one, or if you are highly connected to your ancestral lineage, you have an altar, you talk to them, you speak to them, you pray with them, you manifest with them, you venerate with them. And this has been an ongoing practice. They show their presence, you know they're around. This is for you, beloved. Sunshine magic. Sunshine magic. The lights will be illuminated on your situation. What is done in the dark will come to the light. And when it does, instant karma. Instant. I said earlier that it immediately bounces back. Because you can, if you're anointed, a chosen, part of the elective consciousness, and you know who you are. If you're a spiritual practice, you're a diviner, and you know who you are, they will receive instant karma for anything they try to do to you. Full moon in Libra, there's the justice symbol. It's happening now. Libra energy all day. So, take what resonates, apply it where it belongs. Don't force the fit. You can. That will not ensure that it does. Of course, I gotta show it. Protection. Protection. You are being protected. What they have planned for you will not work. And rainbow success, massive success is coming to you after you release someone toxic from your life. Well, either this person is still in your life, and you need to assess your circle, or you have already released this person and it's on the way. And it's on the way. But you might want to assess your circle, because you might be around somebody you might have you know what, I was just going to say this, and I was holding back because I was not sure I should say it, and I cut the deck and it came right out. You have somebody around you, and you may or may not know who this person is, but you might want to figure it out real quick, because it's holding your money back and your success back. Until you get rid of this person, nothing will flow in. Spiritually transmitted disease. Be careful. Someone is courting you or dating you that is dealing with a lot of energetic burdens and dark entities. There it is. You got somebody around you, beloved. I don't know if you know what this person is. If you don't, you might want to get a reading and find out who the hell it is. A secret enemy, secret competition, or somebody that's secretly in love with you, around you, in your energy. This person got a lot of burdens and a lot of dark entities in their life. They're using you because you are the lights. They're using you and staying around you and connecting with you because you are the light. As long as you allow yourself to remain around whoever this is, the dimmer your light will get day by day, by day by day, until you become in equal darkness. Okay? If you're a heavy empath, kind, generous, forgiving, you someone turns the other cheek, always helpful, always showing up, reliable, confident, glowing. I'm talking to you, boo. That's somebody, a friend, a co-worker, a neighbor, one of your children, adult children, I don't know, whoever this is, you need to create some space, some distance. You are not Jesus walking. It's not your job to be a savior. God did not send you here for that. Jesus was saying for that. That ain't your calling. You are not a martyr. Don't. You are not Jesus walking. That is not your mission or your purpose. You are not here to be a savior. You may be a healer for those that come in contact with you, or for those God sends in for assignments, but you are not. No, don't take on Jesus' robe. Don't carry Jesus' cross. That's not your assignment or your job. All right, beloveds? So my calendar is open. If you would like to book a court case. If you would like to book a cord cutting, a return to sender, a court case candle, if you would like a reading off of YouTube, more extensive, because you have more questions, maybe you're more private, whatever you need, how to reach me, schedule with me, book with me, is in every description box of every video. My calendar is right at the top. If you have questions, you can email me. Now, if you book on my calendar, you don't have to pay until I send you confirmation that I received the invitation or the request. I get the calendar notice, I email you back, we'll correspond, then you decide how you're going to make payment, and then we'll go ahead with whatever you need. All right? All right, beloveds. So at this point, we're going to close out the live 2:30, so that's 10 more minutes. And then I'm walking back through the gate, closing it behind me, and going on with the rest of my day. So 10 more minutes, and we're closing the live. It's enough time to get in one reading and maybe one question if you're still interested. But then at 2:30, I'm off the live. And I'm not to mention, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, y'all. Who want to buy me lunch? I'm hungry. Who want to buy me lunch? Send me a donation. If you'd like to join the family for $3.99 per month, you can be part of the family, join the membership, support the channel, and the content I already bring every day, plus be part of some exclusive readings, perks, discounts. If you're a member, you get 10% off of any service, products that I offer. If you're interested in learning tarot, my classes are open. but they are one-on-one. I no longer do multiple classes. The feedback said people prefer more attention and more of my time individually. So my tarot classes are one-on-one, me and you, boo. Hey, Saj. Thank you, boo-boo. Thank you, Saj, for Ancestral. Saturday is an ancestor veneration ceremony live on YouTube. If you're not familiar with what we do on Saturdays, go look at any Saturday recorded video and you will see exactly what we do. It's the day that we open up the gate to the ancestors to give gratitude for protection, guidance, resources, all of it. We make requests, we send offerings out into the universe. We burn offerings, we pray, we chant, we sing, we celebrate live. It's a celebration of the lives they led and the legacies they left behind. If you want to purchase an offering for your ancestors during the ceremony, they're $3. Okay? Your name is placed upon your ancestor offering unless you want a specific ancestor name placed on it. If not, I put your name on it for your ancestors collectively. So for this Saturday so far, we have Bibi De Jesus, Wahid Muhammad, Constance, Jorge Aponte, and Dominic Lewis here twice. Okay? So if you would like to be included in our ceremony for Saturday, ancestor offerings are $3. The names are placed upon your offering and they are burned together collectively in a honey pot ceremony. It's a beautiful ceremony. For those who have participated, you know. Okay? So those offerings are $3. Did I miss someone? You can purchase your ancestor offering the same as you would a mini reading or a question. Also, the ceremony begins Saturday at 12, but we don't start the ritual portion until 12:30, so you have time as well to buy one during the event. All you gotta do is enter the chat and be in the room. So this is a closeout. I'm only gonna pull 1 or 2 cards. Because my voice is already getting ready to go out. I can feel it. All right. Well, I said 1 or 2. That was easy. They gave me 3. Oh no. Oh my God. All of those? 6. 6 is the number of assistance, support. It's the Lover's card. Assistance with making a choice, a decision. It's guidance. It's guidance. We have maintain discipline. A gift from fate. Open up. Wonderful. Bring balance and communication. I'll read them quickly and then I'll let you go. Thank you to everyone that hit the like button. Everyone that subscribed. Hey, newbies. Thank you for joining the family. Thank you for your likes, your comments. Everybody got in the chat. Kept it cute, kept the peace. Thank you for the donations, the bookings. Thank you for your presence. Thank you. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy and remain focused because it will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Fate sometimes surprises us. It may be an opportunity or a person. Cherish these gifts and treat them with gratitude. They will make your life better. You are being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want the best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open your heart. Ashe. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. You're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesirable adult results. That's about that person that you're giving too much to, that's taking too much from you. Someone siphoning your time, your energy at a cost of you being able to place that somewhere else. You're giving too much energy to something or someone. Pull back, reassess, and place it somewhere will bring more prosperity, more creativity, more passion, and more income. And pull back. Something you're in is not equal, not fair, and not balanced. Communication is the bridge that connects people. Good communication can eliminate misunderstandings, enhance feelings, and solve problems. When we communicate with others, we should express our thoughts and feelings sincerely and also listen to each other carefully. Again, that's the equal give and take. If you are too busy listening, advising, and being there for someone else and their needs, and something you need or something you're supposed to be doing or pursuing is not getting no attention, not getting your focus, then you need to rebalance something that's very unbalanced. Okay? You're pouring into something that's not equally pouring into you. So reassess. And if you are a practitioner and you know who you are, this is very specific. If you are a practitioner or an aspiring practitioner, pay very close attention to who is absorbing your time and your energy and not equally giving in value. And you know what that means. That means you're giving more time, more energy, and they're not financially compensating you equally for that. Breadcrumbing, putting in the bare minimum, getting away with gaslighting. That's manipulation because they see you're kind, you're generous, or open for it. Close that door. Because you are not actually helping that person. They are learning nothing. They are still taking advantage of, still manipulating. They're not learning anything. They're not learning how to be equal. They're not learning how to give equally. You're not teaching them anything by doing that. So if that is you, and I know it's hard because most of us practitioners are heavy empaths, heavy hierarchy empaths. We are givers. We're nurturers. We're kind. We're generous. We're healers. It's so easy to be sucked into somebody that comes across so needy. When the fact is, what they need is your attention and your time, and not your help. They don't want to be helped. They don't want to change. That's not what they are there for. They are just there for your time and your attention. To have it. To fill in some of their time, some of their days, some of their emptiness. So reevaluate, reassess, and make the changes you need. Learn how to say no. I'm not available. I can't. Learn how to learn. The best thing you can learn in your practice. Stay grounded. Not allow yourself to be manipulated, pulling you back into the energy you came out of, you healed from already with the last one. God is testing you. A new face, a new place, but it's actually the same energy. Because if that's what you healed from, came out of people pleasing and over giving, it's happening again. And I'm guilty of that too. Trust me. I'm not preaching what I don't practice. I'm learning and growing, and we all have room to do that every day. Okay? Ashe. All right, beloveds. 2:31 on the clock. So if you booked a service, paid for a reading or a question and didn't get it, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I'm bowing out. I don't see a Cash App. I didn't receive a PayPal. So if you did, put it in the chat. And all you got to put is PayPal or Cash App, and I'll check it. But as of now, we should be good in the hood. I hope you received what you needed from this reading. Confirmation, clarity, warnings, to redirect, to recollect, to reflect, and make changes when necessary. Watch your back. Pay attention to who's standing right in front of your face, but wearing a mask. Learn to look beyond the veil. Use your intuition instead of the way you feel. Feel people out. Forget about what your eyes see. They can be deceiving. Let your gut tell you. If you have to question it or them more than twice. First we question everything. Then our gut says, question it again. Second opinion. If you gotta do it more than that, that's already a no. That's a red flag. That's something you can't figure out. Walk away from that and let it go. That's how you know. All right, beloved. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. Thank you all and everyone and everybody. Hit that like button, share the video if you can. Subscribe if you're a newbie. Why not? I love to have you, boo. Come back and see me again. Hype up my videos. I know they're live in the moment. After they upload, most people don't go back and watch what they already saw. But if you could just go back and hype it, if you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate it. People that go live rarely get hyped on their videos because people were already in it. They already saw it. So they don't go back after uploads to hype it. So we rarely get a hype. So if you can, go back to a video you already watched, a live you already saw, and just hit the hype button. I would greatly appreciate it because that gets us an algorithm, gets us growing. The reason why I don't do regular videos, I've been live for so long that the algorithm knows me that way. If I do a video, the algorithm doesn't recognize regular videos anymore. So it's like me, it's not being pushed out. Video record are not being pushed out. So, that's why I don't record many of them other than for the membership, which is not in the algorithm. But that's why. But if I get more hypes and maybe get in the algorithm, I might record more videos instead of doing these. All right, beloveds. We good? We good. Oh, thank you, Kelly. God bless you too, beloved. I know I didn't get in live. I've been trying not to do that because it distracts me so much. So I tried to just focus on the reading. I see you all. I love you all. I thank you all. Have a beautiful day. Sunny and warm. Treat yourself. Get a walk, get in the sun. Smile, laugh, because under the full moon, the higher your vibration, the less chance it would ever touch you. So stay lifted. Have fun. Play with the kids, the grandkids, rolling with the pets. Go to the park and watch the kids. Have fun. And I'll see you tomorrow. God is willing. I'll be back with another message of guidance. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day, evening. Be blessed. Be bold. Be you. And be real. Be real. Ashe. Closing the gate. Shutting off the energy. Ashe. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow.